within the Congress party. This time, the party leader in the Lok Sabha, Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, has lashed out at Kapil Sibal following the latter's open criticism of the party leadership following its poor showing in the Bihar polls. Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary has said that Kapil Sibal didn't show his face during the elections in Bihar, Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh or Gujarat, and that mere talk by him would achieve nothing.
ये जो आप जिनकी बात करते हैं कपिल सिब्बल जी, वो पहले भी ऐसे बात रखे थे। उनको बड़ी चिंता है कांग्रेस पार्टी की इंट्रोस्पेक्शन वगैरह वगैरह। लेकिन बिहार चुनाव, मध्य प्रदेश की चुनाव, गुजरात चुनाव, कहीं भी चुनाव हुए हैं, यूपी चुनाव, कहीं भी कपिल सिब्बल की सूरत हम लोग नहीं देखा। सिर्फ बातों में काम नहीं बनेगा, काम करने के बाद कुछ बात करो। बिना काम बात करना के मतलब इंट्रोस्पेक्शन नहीं है। ये लोग से बात और बात, इंट्रोस्पेक्शन की पहले भी बात, इंट्रोस्पेक्शन की बाद में भी बात। मेरा सलाह है इन जैसे हमारे दिग्गज नेताओं की कि काम करो, उसके साथ बात करो।
And adding to that, veteran Congress leader P. Chidambaram has also criticized the party's poor showing in the Bihar Assembly polls as well as the by-polls in Gujarat and Madhya Pradesh amongst others. Chidambaram has said that the results in Bihar and in the by-polls show that the Congress has no organizational presence on the ground, and also that the Congress party should have contested in fewer seats in Bihar than it did. Extremely significant comments coming in from the former Finance Minister of India. My colleague Meenakshi Banja joins us to analyze these developments. Meenakshi, it's become very public and we've seen this over and over again, despite the best attempts to have a committee which is looking into the grievances of various Congress persons. It now appears that as a party, they are voicing their frustration openly despite the attempts of Sonia Gandhi to put a lid to that.
Well, that's right, Aarti, and it will be not unfair to say that for the Congress in the present moment, the more things change, the more they appear to be the same. That would be a maxim which would very well apply. And like you rightly mentioned, we have seen the recent attempts which was made by Sonia Gandhi at that famous CWC, which again decided to allow her to continue as being the leader of the party. Famously, that point in time, there was a very pertinent point which was made by Randeep Singh Surjewala that every grievance should be addressed internally within the party forum or within the party organization, and that Mr. Sibal's slamming the Congress's lack of introspection at this juncture was something which played out in the public domain, and he himself said that he is constrained to do so in that interview to publication. He is constrained to do so, he said, because there is lack of opportunity for him to do so within the organizational fold of the Congress. So clearly at a time when the Congress is looking to take on the government on some very critical areas, and also remember, Aarti, we have the West Bengal Assembly polls coming in, which are going to be very, very surcharged, where we are already seeing JP Nadda and Amit Shah really put in all their might at that juncture to have somebody like Adhir Ranjan lash out against senior leaders of the Congress who have been associated with the Congress for a fairly long period of time and are eminent congressmen in their own individual capacities. It doesn't augur well at all for the Congress's prospects, say, for instance, going forward vis-a-vis the West Bengal Assembly polls. But that apart, the larger question of Congress being able to put its house together is something which is still, ongoing, which is still pending. We have seen Ashok Gehlot also come out and take on Mr. Sibal. And now Mr. Chidambaram, like you rightly mentioned, has also joined forces to voice in his area of discomfiture with the manner in which things are being conducted. So collectively, clearly, there is a lack of cohesion insofar as the Congress party is concerned. There are two groups, clearly, one that is siding with the Gandhi family and the other which is seeking for reform. The very fact that they are seeking for reform does not make them anti-Congress is what their stand is, Aarti, at this juncture. But again, how does it augur well for the Congress to be in a position to take on the government on several critical areas of governance and also ongoing critical assembly polls that are headed the Congress's way, that puts the entire thing under a big question question mark. And for the Congress to not be able to get its house in order in all these years is again a very, very sorry and a sad reflection of affairs as they currently exist.
Well, Meenakshi, thanks so much for that. And all along, well, no word from Rahul Gandhi as the party is virtually imploding. Meenakshi Banja there, thanks so much for bringing us a perspective on this developing story.